Well, hi, everybody. Hope that your week is off to a great start. It's occurred to me that I guess this time Punxsutawney Phil was right about 6 more weeks of winter with our winter weather event today, and we'll see how much that lingers into tomorrow morning or later in the week. But in the meantime, please know that our parish office will be uncertain about tomorrow, Wednesday. Initially, as you may have seen in our communications, our plan was to have the office closed tomorrow because all of our team was going to be participating in the annual Archdiocesan Pastoral Staff Day held outside of Baltimore. That event has been canceled because of the winter weather. So we'll need to wait and see what happens tomorrow morning with Washington County Public Schools. We'll follow our usual inclement weather protocols that you're probably pretty familiar with by now. If schools are delayed at all, morning mass would not be celebrated tomorrow, and the office would open a little later. If schools are closed tomorrow, unlikely, the parish office would be closed tomorrow. So simply be attentive to what Washington County Public Schools are doing, and we'll be following our protocols as we typically do. Looking at where we've been and where we're going, where we've been has been, along with other parishes throughout the Archdiocese, our annual participation in the annual appeal for Catholic ministries. And if you've not yet had a chance to participate, please do recall there are 3 easy ways to share a pledge gift. One is to go directly online to the Archdiocesan website under Giving, then Annual Appeal for Catholic Ministries, and then Donate. And you can make your gift in a secure and safe and convenient way. Don't forget that on the drop-down menu, make sure you click on St. Anne Church, Hagerstown, so that we'll get credit for the commitment gift that you've shared. A second option is really simple, and that is to use the QR code that's found on the pledge envelopes that have been in the pews for the last couple weekends. Again, safe, secure, and really easy to do. A third option is to make use of the hard copy envelopes as well, with the pledge form that is torn off and placed inside the envelope. We're really emphasizing again this year that the size of the gift really doesn't matter. We really hope that no matter what the amount is, that more and more of our households would participate at any level, because every single gift really, really does matter. And we know that a pledge gift shared over time can make it a whole lot easier to do, factored into a household budget. So don't forget that the appeal funds that are raised are restricted and are not able to be used for any Chapter 11 purposes. Also, don't forget that 10% of what we raise comes right back to us here at St. Anne Church. And we'll be using our rebate this year for 2 reasons. One, to provide some tuition support for families wishing to send their students to Catholic school. And second, to help us with some upcoming facilities maintenance issues that are very much on the doorstep. So don't forget as well that the appeal benefits ministries, over 100 of them, that no individual parish could ever make happen on its own. There's a lot of tremendously good work that touches so many thousands of lives, and we hope that you would help our larger church be a part of it. The focus this year is go forward with God's mission. And we know that when we share our treasure, the mission of God becomes more fully accomplished in our day and through our lives. So thank you in advance for your participation in the annual appeal for Catholic ministries. And looking ahead to this coming weekend on Saturday, we'll be hosting our Welcome and Hospitality Workshop. If you've not yet had a chance to register, we really hope that you would. It's pretty brief, 9 a.m. to noon. On Saturday, so the whole rest of your Saturday will be free. We're really encouraging those who participate in any of our parish ministries, and everybody in our parish, regardless of participation in a ministry or not, to be a part of a workshop session that we believe will be interactive, informative, inspiring, and include some really practical tips for helping us to get even better at something that we already do pretty well, that is, provide an environment of hospitality, warmth, welcome, and connection, helping people get connected with each other in a meaningful way as members of a spiritual community. So please do, if you haven't had a chance to do so yet, contact the parish office directly, sign up directly online through our flock note messages. we're really excited to be having this opportunity. It's a part of our larger effort, our parish pastoral plan, A Light for Our Path. And our plan leadership team remains very committed to the long-term efforts at implementing the vision and the initiatives of our pastoral plan. And one of the key initiatives is enhancing and developing and growing a culture in our parish of warmth, hospitality, welcome, and connection that would be something that everybody would experience, longtime member or new into our community. So please do consider joining us this Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon, right here at the Parish Center. Also, looking ahead this weekend, after you've had a chance on Saturday to enjoy some timely tips with hospitality and welcome, those who have middle school and high school students could then head off to some snow tubing in the evening from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It also could be a great time for parents to have the kids off enjoying the snow, and you guys get to have a date night maybe that might be a bit overdue. So do reach out again to our office as soon as you can for your middle school or high schooler and any of their friends who would like to be a part of what will be a fun Saturday evening. And believe it or not, looking ahead, just a little over 3 weeks from now, it will be Ash Wednesday, the beginning of the great 40-day season of Lent. And so I encourage everybody to begin thinking now about how your life can really embrace and engage this wonderful spiritual season soon to come upon us. The prayer, the fasting, and the almsgiving, while it reflects our awareness of our sinfulness and our weakness and our need for God's saving and redeeming love made flesh for us in Christ, is at the same time a very joyful season of growth and development in what it means to experience and to live the spiritual life. So stay tuned, and fairly soon we'll be offering our menu of Lenten opportunities. We hope that you'll embrace them as fully as you can. The more that we experience a very robust Lent season, the more deeply and significant will be our joy and gladness when we begin the great 50-day season of Easter celebration. In the meantime, do stay safe and be well. God bless.